Hey. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Even though we're 2 weeks
Totally
out from it.
recording this on Father's Day and not
Yeah.
several weeks before.
So we're doing. So, uh, Zero Yeti believes that we did a tier list for fathers in the past, and I think we did so too. However, I don't remember it, and I haven't been able to find it in any of our recordings. So if I end up finding it, I'll save it for a different day. However, this is uh fuck off, Best Buy. Are you fucking kid? I hate that. This is cartoon fathers plus
Best Buy's back. Best Buy F tier.
Best Buy F tier. But yeah, cartoon fathers plus 200 tier list. There's 200 fathers on here,
At
or
least.
grandfathers. Now you might see some of them don't have children in general. But then again, they're just surrogate dad.
Some of them are surrogate dads.
Yeah, well, like Major Monogram. Does he have a kid?
I don't think it counts. I think we should make a tier that doesn't count.
But that kind of destroys the purpose of it because then, like they're a father to fucking what's his face to
That's his employee. That is not a father-son relationship.
So does old man from up would go in? Does it count?
Just put slash haven't seen slash doesn't count. And as much as I like what's his name? There's Russell and what's the main character of Up's name?
Up. Hang on. Sorry,
Main character name.
I'm looking it up right now. Carl.
Yeah, as much as I love Carl as a character,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he really counts because, like, yeah, you see him interact with Russell, but he doesn't really like take on the grandfatherly role until like the tail end of the movie.
Well, that's where we're kind. That's where we kind of like don't meet in the middle because like he's a grandfather character. Like, how do I put it? He does kind of take on that grandfather role, but like at first it's kind of a like kind of begrudging, but then like in the halfway point where things are lighthearted in the jungle, he starts to kind of get into it. But then like at the climax, like the before the climax, that's where he like is like doesn't want anything to do with him anymore. But I think we're going over too much of semantics right now. So Abe from Simpsons, how do we feel?
So as much as I guess this is just he's a Simpsons character, so they have their ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
Credit like Abe is kind of a curmudgeonly old bastard who constantly like nags Homer and like kind of belittles
Mm-hmm.
him. Credit where credit's due. He's the parent that stuck around and raised Homer.
What was the story with Homer's mom?
Homer's mom is an activist and possibly a terrorist. And
Ow.
if I remember correctly, like an eco terrorist. And she went on the run and left Homer with Abe, and Abe ended up raising Homer for the rest of his life. I will also say another credit for Abe is he sold his house so that Homer and Marge could have a house for their kids because Marge was pregnant and like to get a bigger house
Mm-hmm.
and that's why Abe lives with them at least some of the time.
We'll put him in good for now.
I was gonna say maybe mediocre, but yeah,
All
good
right, no,
works.
mediocre. I was thinking mediocre
Well,
as well.
let's put him in good, and we can always move him down.
Yeah. Oh,
He's not god tier by any means, but
then
he's all right.
pass on Abe because this is also a smash or pass. The dad from the are you? I
Smash in his younger years.
but no, this isn't Abe in his younger years. This is Abe like old and curmudgeon.
Oh yeah, we didn't explain the rules of where Apple will be smashing or pass.
So wait, you're gonna get by on the coattails of you're going to smash Abe because of his younger son. Okay, that's fair. I'm still not gonna I'm still gonna pass on him because just his vibes are dusty. Okay, the dad from Encanto, I think his name is Alejandro.
I don't know. I can Google it real fast. Dad from Encanto name. Dad from Encanto name. Augustine.
Augustine. I want to put him
Uh,
in God tier. Personally, I want to put him in God tier because he's always looking out for Marabella. Uh, he's ready to fucking fight the grandma. Like when she's like, your youngest daughter's gonna bring like ruin to the house, and he's like, okay, Maribel's not gonna do anything, you crusty old bitch. So calm the fuck down.
I will give him praise. Like I'll also say the same thing about Alador in a second. I will give him praise that when, like, in the big moment of the choose between like your children, the rest of your family, he sides with his children. He's got his daughter's corner. He supports her.
Yeah, yeah,
It took a lot for him to get there.
yeah. I did
He
it.
he put up with a lot of bullshit happening to Maribel without saying much. So that's why I think he's in good tier, not God.
Okay. Is he above or below Abe?
Below.
Okay. I would
He
smash.
didn't raise a kid by himself.
I would also smash the hell out of him.
Yes, Smash, definitely.
Yeah.
Alador, personally, I think you belong in mediocre.
That's fair.
You're basically the absentee father who was there somehow. Uh,
Yeah, you're
you
like
let your wife almost completely run the show, and it took her trying to start the apocalypse for you to side against her.
yeah, like
Choose your children.
you witnessed your wife almost crush your youngest daughter, and that wasn't enough to be like, hey, squirrel friend, we need to calm the fuck down. You had to wait for a small like magical rat to be like, actually your wife's doing some fucked up shit, for you to change your mind. So yeah, Alador, you're in mediocre, but also Smash because you have wet rat energy.
Sure. His palisman is literally a wet rat.
So actually, I've read online that apparently that wasn't his palimpsest. That was no, not palimpsest, a palisman. That was just a rat with his face.
I thought that was his palisman. I thought
I
that was the funny. That was
I
the funny bit of it.
I'm not sure. I don't know who this is. I know he's from the Loud House, specifically based on his
Art
art
style. Yep, I
style,
haven't seen it.
but he's not either the gay dads that
So,
the one kid
Dad
has.
from the human dad from Hercules. Uh, on one hand, I want to give you props for being clearly 60 years old when a baby landed on your doorstep, and then you decide to raise the baby.
Uh huh.
That takes some character and heart. We spend like 5 minutes with you. Like, I don't have strong opinions. I don't want to say you're bad.
Now,
Maybe mediocre. I don't know.
here's the thing though. You've probably only seen him in the movie. However, I remember witnessing him in Hercules had a TV show that was about him. Like,
Oh yeah, I never saw
yeah,
that.
he was I like he was like a stereotypical dad. Like I put him in good, but like
Sure.
just a little bit higher than Augustine. Uh, because
Apu.
Apu. Oh, also Smash Hercules Human Dad. Apu. How do we feel
I
about him?
don't. I don't know. Like, okay, as a character, I think he's alright. As a father, I don't really know that much about him. I feel like he's sort of like, again, like sort of an absentee dad that's there, but he does a decent amount. I don't want to say he's shit. Let's put him in mediocre for
He
now.
he does have like a bajillion kids.
Yeah.
Uh,
And also Smash.
Smash, yeah. Uh,
Although, I don't know. There you go. And we don't know who that guy
yeah,
is. So.
I know he's from the Loud House spin-off series, I think. Smash though, still.
Bagheera. I think this is our first god tier.
Hell yeah. He puts up with a lot, especially with Mowgli.
It's up a lot of shit.
Yeah. Also Smash.
Sure. Bambi's
Bambi's
dad.
dad. which we're pretty sure that's his name because this is alphabetical order.
Bambi's dad.
I want to put him in shit tier because not only is he the absentee father, but
he's got an entire movie. Yeah, no, the movie's not that great. Let's put him in shit tier.
Yeah, the movie really hammers home the fact that he's a giant asshole.
Like his Al friend has to convince him, be like, "Yeah, your wife,
your wife's
not your wife, your baby mama's dead. You should raise the kid." Man.
Yeah, but still smash because I've seen some good anthro porn of him.
Pass, he's a dude.
Okay, Banana Bob, which is apparently his name. I
don't remember this character, so I want to put him in haven't seen.
Wait, from Gumball?
Yeah.
He's what's his face? Okay,
Gumball has so many side characters.
I know. Okay, that's fair. I
don't remember this episode.
I guess putting him in haven't seen such doesn't count. Well, but I've technically seen him, so I gotta kind of put him somewhere.
Was he a decent dad?
He's mediocre. He's not bad, but he's not great. Okay. Personal opinion. Bandit God tier. Yes, thank you.
Also Smash.
Wait, yes, Smash as well. Wait, hang on. Before we continue, I need to know if that fucking chinchilla's on this fucking list. Hang on, Cleveland.
You're talking about the bad one?
Yes, I'm talking about the fucking
Scroll down further.
No, he's his name wouldn't be start with a C because Chip Chilla is the fucking kid.
Do you want me to Google his name?
God, no.
I don't see him, so...
Okay, God bless. Okay. Barney. How do we feel about Barney?
I think he's good. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's great. He adopted Bam Bam, who was clearly a troubled kid.
Yeah, he adopted Bam Bam after he murdered his family.
That's not what happened.
In the comic.
That's not what happened.
Wait, hang on. Do you know about the Flintstones comics?
Are you talking about the one that's half realistic?
Yeah, the realistic one that touches upon what's the word different there was this one part of the comic series where everybody's really getting into monogamy and shit, and then a gay couple comes in and it's we're doing monogamy too, but then the religious figure's whoa, hey now, monogamy is just for men and women, and then Fred rolls up and he's no,
that's I don't think that's actually what happened, because I think it was that everyone's being called a freak for being monogamous.
Yeah. That's part of it, I think. But the big thing was that Barney and Fred were part of a war where they killed countless people.
Okay.
Bell's
dead. I think as a father, he's a kooky, weird character.
Mm-hmm.
He takes somewhat okay care of Belle. It's believable that they love each other and care about each other.
He cares enough about Belle for when he gets out of the Beast's castle, he runs to the inn to get some help to save her. And the only reason why he doesn't immediately get back with Belle with the angry mob is because Gaston is a prick who locks him in a basement because he's stark raving mad.
Okay.
I would put him in. I put him in mediocre. Because also, why would you just leave your daughter when... Also, Smash. Can we introduce a third option of Smash, and that's cuckold Smash, where we can watch them get fucked by somebody?
Oh.
You don't want to watch Belle's dad get his cheeks
slapped from back at the party. He's a hard ass, but he's obviously a hard ass who cares about his son. And I like the theory that Otis is actually trans.
It is a fun theory. Also, I think he
Which would
had
mean Ben is also trans, which is fun.
okay.
Trans dad icon, god tier. Why not? He died fighting a bunch of coyotes.
If I may say real fast, he kind of has a reason to be hard ass because, in this world, animals can be upright and shit, but they gotta be quiet and careful about it.
And
And when,
Otis is kind of crazy.
yeah, Otis and a lot of the other barnyard animals are crazy party animals, so you kind of need the straight man and also smash on him because fuck yeah.
Benson's dad. So Benson's dad, unlike a lot of regulars, is actually not that shit of a dad.
Really?
Uh, his family is just so Benson's family is just weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because so Benson's dad was constantly like he's supportive of Benson, but he is constantly yelling all the time. But apparently that's just a thing
That's just
that
how he
his
talks.
family does. And they encouraged Benson, and they were hard on Benson because he wouldn't yell. And when Benson started yelling, they're like, "Yeah, express your emotion." Everyone really yells in his family, so it's weird. Uh, he's only in one episode. I think he's in mediocre, maybe good. I
Uh
don't
huh.
I don't really care. It's
I
wherever you want to put him.
I'm fine with mediocre. Also, he's voiced by Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Um. Also, just
Also, Smash Ben and I guess Smash Gum Dad.
I'm gonna pass on Gum Dad. Just
Ooh,
because.
this guy's unholy.
Oh yeah. Helga. Hang on. Let me look up Helga's dad's name.
Also, pass. This guy sucks.
Oh yeah, no, fully. Helga's dad. Hey Arnold. Robert Big Bob Pataki. Okay, so I'm gonna say Smash because I'm a horrible person. But yeah, no, he is a actively awful. Like not only is he the Helga's whole family is absentee, but he's like really absentee from the family.
Okay, here's the thing, and I'm not going to say this is the biggest strike against him as a person,
Mm-hmm.
but my biggest strike against him as a smash or pass is he literally he literally belittles and mocks Arnold for being an orphan
I didn't know this.
during a during a family fest because Arthur shows up with his grandparents to compete, and then he also argues that he shouldn't be able to compete because those aren't his parents.
Oh, that's kind of weird because didn't we kind of have a conversation about a certain character that's coming up? Just
What are you talking about?
I you had
How does that apply to Up in any way, shape, or
you
form?
said that Carl does not count as a grandfather
No,
figure.
that's not what I said. I said Big Bob Pataki tried to get Arnold disqualified because he was competing with his grandparents as opposed to his parents
Okay,
in a family festival.
that is fucked up. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm still smashing him because I have an unsurmountable daddy issues. Anyway, Wanda's dad.
So, as a character, he's kind of shit. Morally, he's objectively. As a dad, he's surprisingly good. I'm going to say that puts him in a mediocre.
Can we maybe bump down his rating as well? Because I'm pretty sure by the end of the series he's a fucking Cosmo's mom as well. Because
Then yeah, shit. Why not?
yeah, because I believe Cosmo's mom kidnapped him, and then he got the hots for her. If I'm gonna be real honest, both Cosmo's mom and Wanda's dad really fucked up characters. They kind of deserve each other, to be
The
honest.
dad from Big City Greens.
Oh,
Good.
what? Smash or pass for Wanda's dad?
Pass.
Yeah, pass as well. I haven't really seen a whole lot of Big City
I'm
Greens.
gonna
So.
say I think he's a good dad in it.
Okay. I
Kids are a little eccentric, but
would smash him
he's there.
because he is a type. He is my type.
Smash. Billy's dad. I think I'm wondering if he belongs in unholy. It's definitely at least shit.
I don't know what to say about Billy's dad a lot of the time because he's not necessarily a bad dad because he is there for Billy more or less because you got to remember the one episode where like he like saved Billy by dancing the chicken dance.
Okay, but like also almost none of the parents in Revenge of Billy Mandy are good.
I'll put him on in Unholy just for the sheer fact that he was in Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and that's a kind of an unholy show. Also,
the
Smash.
Dad, pass. The dad from Rio. I want to say.
Is this like the main character?
Okay, tier. Yeah, he's the main character, and the sequel becomes dad. I think he's either mediocre or good.
I'm fine with mediocre. Pass because he's a bird.
Same. Bob S tier.
Yeah, I got to.
He's in God. He's
Smash.
Also Smash.
Smash Bob.
So one of the grandpas from Rugrats. I don't remember this one because he's not like the.
This was
the other grandpa's kind of the main grandpa.
This was Dee Dee's family.
Yeah, I think he's all right. I kind of want to put him in mediocre.
I mean, I would have put him in good because he kind of puts like he puts the family into their Jewish roots, and I think that's really important. Because back in the day, Rugrats was kind of the like we had a lot of like Christmas specials and stuff, but like I'm pretty sure we didn't really have any like Hanukkah specials until like Rugrats. But that's I'm not 100% sure.
Shit.
Oh, I would also pass on him. Okay, shit or unholy?
Okay, I'm pretty sure we would put all Family Guy characters on.
All right.
Did that.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I want to say he's shit because he's literally never there for his kid. Literally never.
Okay, how about this?
If you're saying that as a surrogate father to the Griffin kids, unholy because he like makes out with Meg.
Well, I would say that he's a pretty good air quote father.
Wants to fuck him.
Okay, you said it, not me. I'm fine with putting him in shit.
Littlefoot's dad. So
probably pass on Brian. Okay,
would be to put him in shit because he's like literally never there.
Is this Littlefoot's dad or grandfather?
No, his grandfather's blue. And he's further down the list. So this guy. So the thing is with him, he was separated from Littlefoot and Littlefoot's mom
in the first movie.
He thought they died in the Cataclysm because the mom died in the Cataclysm.
Mm-hmm.
He was not aware that Littlefoot was still alive. He ended up doing his own thing because the Earth was splitting apart, and he ends up adopting several children. And raising them. So as a parent, he's fairly all right. I want to say mediocre.
Well, can you really get upset at him for like air quote abandoning Littlefoot because like a cataclysm happens and you find your dead wife, so like it's safe to it like if that happened to me, if I was in a situation like where a big disaster happened and I like came home and like all of my family was dead except for like maybe like Zach.
If you want to put him in good tier, you can.
I mean, I'll put him in. Mediocre. Okay, so mediocre I think is a little bit like mediocre just means okay. Like they're not a bad dad. They're not a good dad. They're kind of a meh dad. Like they're a meh dad to Littlefoot, but they were an okay dad to the other kids that they adopted. Also, I guess pass because I don't really know a whole lot about him.
Batman. I want to say good tier. Like I can see arguments for God tier. I can also see arguments for mediocre tier. So I'm gonna say good tier.
Yeah,
it really depends on what continuity you're in.
I am definitely fine with good tier, and you are right. It is all kind of dependent on continuity as well, because I know Webtoon has like a Batman comic where it's just like the daily adventures of like Bruce Wayne and all like the Bat Kids and stuff. However, once again, it's like a continuity problem. Like that Bat Dad is good, but and then like Batman animated series Batman is a good dad, but then you get into like the weird like what's the word? It's just weird, and I think good is a good place to put him.
He's one of those characters that like it kind of hurts on the ranking because there's just so many incarnations of.
I would also smash.
Sure. Buck Cluck, Unholy.
Yeah.
Pass.
Smash.
Nick, you're gonna smash the child abuse chicken who peaked in high school.
I mean, yeah, because the dads that peak in high school fuck the best. Like, what do you want me to say?
The grandfather from Meet the Robinsons is another character. Kind of, we have so little screen time with him.
Really?
I guess he shows up a few times. Also, Meet the Robinsons, you gotta imagine, it's just one movie. It's not like a TV series.
Yeah, I know. But, like, he shows, what's-his-face around the house.
I mean, yeah. He's goofy. He's fun. I be a decent father. I want to say good.
Hell yeah.
Smash, why not?
Smash his younger self, because I don't want to break his hip. Okay, this is Joe's dad, Unholy. Solely on the base that the whole episode revolves around Peter and Joe swapping lives, essentially, because Joe's father is horribly ableist and would have flipped out if he saw his son in a wheelchair, and also pass on him because fuck that man. So I believe this is BoJack's dad.
Unholy.
Oh yeah, no. If it's coming from BoJack, it's Unholy. But smash.
Pass. Carl, I think we agreed he goes and doesn't count.
I mean, like, I want to say he counts because, like,
okay,
at
if
least,
he counts, then he's good.
How do I put this? Homeboy showed up to Russell's like badge thing when his own dad didn't even show up to it. So, yeah, good. Also smash.
This character I haven't seen. Pass.
I think this is one of the gay dads from Loud House, but once again, I have not seen enough of Loud House to know what's going on. Aladdin's dad.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. No, not only do you have the absentee father, like, we understand that you're like the king of thieves or whatever, but you only come back because your son's now super powerful. Fuck you. But smash. Okay, do you know what this is?
No.
That's Cat Dog's dad.
Unholy. I don't.
Oh,
how is he not a cat or a dog?
Oh, you don't know the cat dog lore, do you?
No.
Okay. So let's take a
So, but I haven't seen it.
Okay. No, Okay, let me explain the lore just a little bit because I remember the movie to this day. So, in the same vein as like that Hey Arnold episode where like, you know, they had that Parents' Day, there was like a parents' event in the universe of Cat Dog. And when Cat Dog tried to show up, they like tried to like, you know, invite their parents, but they didn't show up. So they talked to the little blue mouse that lives in their wall, and they're like, hey, do you know anything about our parents? And he's like, nah, you guys just kind of dropped out of the fucking sky one day, and I took you guys in. And they were like, bro, what the fuck? And so this movie is basically the end of the series for Cat Dog, and they go on this big journey to find their mom and dad, and their dad is this weird frog with a nose, and their mom is this big like blue Sasquatch. And the reason why they lost Cat Dog is because a big I'm gonna say wormhole like opened up in the sky and sucked Cat Dog up into it, and they were never able to find them. They went on a big journey to try and find them, but were never able to do it. So
I have a question. How does a Sasquatch and a frog make a cat dog?
I don't ask
And
me.
this isn't the opening song when a rough love to purr or whatnot, and it's like the song implies that one of the parents is a dog and one of them is a cat.
Look, we can watch the movie later if you want, because
I really want to put Haven't Seen, but you've watched it, so you put them
well,
wherever you think.
I'm gonna put them in mediocre because at least they tried to find them. Also, pass on them.
And then
Dory's dad.
yeah, Dory's dad. I mean, I guess props to like they tried looking and finding Dory for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't really there for much of like, but I don't really have that much of an impact. Like I don't really know much about you, so I'm gonna say mediocre maybe.
Okay. Yeah, you're when you talk about some of these dads, you're like they didn't really have much of an impact, and it's like homeboy, they weren't really connected with their
Well, I meant
child
like
for a long.
in the movie he's in, you
Okay.
don't really interact.
Hmm.
Chucky's dad, good tier.
Good, just good tier.
Do you want to put him God tier? We can put him
I
God tier.
mean, I don't. I think good's all right. I mean, he's not necessarily God because if you've seen the second movie where they go to France, and he's like, I want to like with that one French lady.
Yeah, that kind of holds
It's
him
like
back.
it's
Although
like
you do see Kimmy, and Kimmy's a good addition.
yeah. Like no, like him finally marrying like Kira and like Kimmy's part of the cast now. I love that. But how could you like this? The first lady is clearly evil, walking, talking red flag. Jesus Christ, Charles. But Smash. I think
I don't know who this next guy is.
I think this is the dad from Raya and the Last Dragon, and I didn't see it. Smash though.
Sure.
I think this is also a Raya and the Last Dragon.
No, that's the dad from Moana.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think as a father, he's all right. He's kind of shit also because he's like very discouraging about exploring even though their island's dying. I don't know where you want to put him.
I'm fine with putting him in shit because like it's kind of like boo, we hate you for like shitting on Moana's dreams to go out and explore, but also I kind of get why you don't want her to go out and explore because the sea's a nightmare.
Yeah, but also like it's also your people's way of life.
Yeah. Also, Smash, and then I don't think if I did say pass on the frog and pass on the fish.
Okay.
What were your last four?
Smash, Smash, and pass and pass.
You don't want to fuck the fish?
Don't want to fuck the fish with a receding hairline? No, I do not.
Officer,
the fish that I have no real strong opinions on. Okay.
Officer Wiggums.
I want to say he's at least shit. I don't know if he's on.
He's kind of the reason why Ralph has mental disabilities because he dropped him on his soft spot.
Unholy then.
Okay, but also Smash.
Pass.
Okay, I
the
know
stepdad from Clarence.
Okay.
I think he's all right.
You know more about him because I didn't watch Clarence at all.
I've only watched a few episodes of Clarence. He's there. He's very much the guy who's like dating Clarence's mom, but he's there for Clarence when he needs him.
Okay,
I won't say mediocre.
So Clarence's mom is not the lesbian character.
I don't think so.
Okay, because I know Clarence had some gay and lesbian characters in it.
No, I think that's like his friend's parents.
Okay. Also Smash because I have seen some tasty pornography of him.
Cleveland, if this was just Family Guy, he'd be in mediocre tier. But thanks to the Cleveland show, he's in unholy tier.
Damn. No, that's fair. But also kind of Smash.
No.
Coraline's dad. He's not.
I guess it's not his fault because his fault is the daughter found an entire parallel world.
Yeah, he's
He's just sort of absentee.
Yeah, well, he's just kind of a guy. Him and his wife are kind of working on a book and also trying to fucking move at the same time. Not to shit on Coraline or anything, but good God, girl, get a grip, because your parents are also trying to get shit figured out as well.
Honestly, I can see this being a pattern. Put Brian and Unholy here and all the Family Guy characters.
But all
pretty much.
Okay. I'm fine with putting him in mediocre because he's not a bad dad per se, but he's not winning any dad medals, if that makes sense.
So Cosmo
Smash Coraline's dad, by the way.
Sure. Cosmo's not objectively terrible as a parent, but I don't think he's competent enough as a person to be considered a good parent.
Yeah. Are we talking in the realm of him being Timmy's god parent, or are we also talking
actual parent? Both. I want to say mediocre.
I kind of want to just put him in god tier because I think it would be funny because he's a god parent. Okay. I would also pass on I would pass on Cosmo.
Smash Cosmo, why not?
Wow. Okay.
These parents, I don't remember them.
He's the dad from Cow and Chicken.
I have no strong opinions.
Mediocre. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't. Actually, you know what? The song is Mama had a chicken, Dad had a cow, Dad was proud, he didn't care how. So he's pretty proud of his kids, and he takes good care of them, so I would say good. Also, pass.
The dad cat from the grandpa cat from Gumball, Unholy. He's a terrible person.
No. Nicole's dad, you're an asshole, but also Smash.
Racist.
He's a racist?
He's objectively racist, yeah.
Against Richard, right?
Yeah.
I thought they were just being asshole what's the word? In-laws. They didn't they didn't like Richard. I didn't know he was racist.
No, he's racist.
Damn.
Darkwing Duck. That's god tier.
Hell yeah. Love a Darkwing Duck.
Arthur's dad. I kind of want to say just...
I want
to
put him in good at least because
sure.
If he didn't put up with DW so often, if he put his foot down, then maybe a little bit higher. But you kind of let DW walk all over you and your wife, so you're just good. Also Smash.
I remember the finale. Sure, I remember the finale when DW becomes a fucking cop.
That was so insane. Dexter's dad? He's kind of just your run-of-the-mill, sitcom dad, if you think of it.
He's perfectly serviceable. I think he's just good mediocre.
I would love to service him as what? Huh? He's also a stunt driver for a job, apparently?
No, that's kind of... I said that's kind of neat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember the Dexter's episode where, apparently it's bring your dad to work day. No, bring your dad to school day to talk about their work. And Dexter has no idea what his dad does, so he creates a fake dad, and then his dad shows up, and then stunt driving. Okay. Oh, Unholy.
Sure.
I no matter how you slice it or dice it, Dr. Membrane is a shit dad. And not even okay, actually let me rephrase that. So you know that Jonah
worse than shit.
You know that Jonah so as you know there were a couple episodes
I have never watched Invader Zim.
Okay, so Dib this would have been revealed in a later episode that was not created because Nickelodeon dropped Invader Zim like a sack of potatoes. Dib is a clone of Dr. Membrane.
What about his daughter?
I don't know about that situation. All that I know is that I believe Jonah Vasquez, the creator of Invader Zim, was it was going to be revealed in later episodes that Dib is a clone of Dr. Membrane. But, like, how can you make your own child and then treat him like shit? Like, how can you make yourself and then treat yourself like ass? But
Remy's dad from Ratatouille. He's a trans-accepting icon who hates his son for trash. He comes around to it at the end. I think he's mediocre.
That's fair. I'd also fuck the hell out of him.
He's rat.
Okay, Chris, the implication is in a world where we can fuck these characters, I would fuck them. You like what's
sure. Okay, go. Let's just move on. We have 200 of these.
Okay.
The dad shark shit. He's shit.
Yeah, he's. I
don't think he's quite unholy, but he's shit.
On the opposite end of,
I want to bump Remy's dad up just because he's here.
To good.
Mediocre. Yeah, keep him
mediocre, but keep moving.
He does have like the last arc, like redemption, but
Did he get rid? Oh wait, Remy's dad or the shark?
Remy's dad.
Oh, okay.
He has the last arc redemption. He literally
hell yeah.
Remy's dad because he like comes to save. I don't know where to put Remy's dad.
Let's just put him in good. Like
okay, sure.
We'll put him in good because like he like the only reason why he's like super against Remy being a chef is because like humans suck, and like he's very allowed to have like what's the word?
And there's a lot of like turmoil between him and Remy, but then like he meets with Linguini and he sees that some people are somewhat good, and it's like, okay, they'll help him save the restaurant, or try to, even though the restaurant still gets shut down.
And then on the opposite end of like trans accepting like fathers, we have this son of a bitch.
Yeah,
you can, like I don't care what people say, but that one fucking shark from Shark Tales like wanting to be a vegetarian, that was some sort of allegory for something.
I love so Doofenshmirtz always asked here.
Yeah, of course.
But I love that Ratatouille meme where it's just like, do you know that Remy is trans? And it's like, I just love that Remy is like, I'm trans, like, I'm proud of you, son. It's like, I love you, son. And it's like, I also don't eat garbage. You fucking what?
Okay, so what makes Remy trans? I'm just curious.
So the implication is that female rats are typically shorter than male rats, and Remy is dramatically shorter than all the male rats.
Gotcha.
And he's around the same size as a female rat in the film.
Mm-hmm.
And so the idea is Remy is trans, and his father and all of the rats in the colony hate him for being trans, but they hate him for not wanting to eat garbage.
Hell yeah! I can vibe with that.
It's like it'd be like you come out as gay and your family accepts you, be a cop, and they hate you.
Okay. Doofenshmirtz smash as well.
Yeah. Also, just God tier.
Yeah.
Doofenshmirtz's dad, unholy.
Is that Doofenshmirtz's dad?
Yeah, that's Doofenshmirtz's
dad. Okay, I thought I know like how can you not show up to your own son's?
I don't know who this is.
The next character? Oh, yeah. I know. That's he's a dad from Rocket Power.
I haven't seen Rocket Power.
Hang on. Squid dad.
Also, can you pause the recording?
Oh yeah, of course. Hang on. Going.
Who
did we leave? Oh, okay. So you've never seen Rocket Power, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy, I gotta look him back up. You're not even familiar with characters?
Not really.
Okay, so this guy right here is one of the kids' dads. His name is Doug. But he's probably gonna go into shit tier because not only is he an absentee father, but he is a corporate absentee father. The only episode that I think I've ever seen him in is called Father's Day Off, and that's the episode is where he comes to visit his son to spend quality time with him. However, he is constantly wrapped up in his work, and he neglects his son the whole time. So he goes to shit tier. Smash though. I know this guy is from El Tigre.
I don't know if I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't remember him a whole lot. Also, pass, because...
We need to, like, kind of speed things up.
Okay.
I want to put you in shit at the very least.
Can we put him, like...
He's objectively a bad father.
But I know he's objectively a bad father, but, like, it's a circuit... It's a circle.
He's also objectively a bad person.
Yeah, you're... Yeah, you're right.
Also
and
pass.
Pass, yeah, he's gross.
Yeah, Brock Samson's better.
Oh, he's not on here, damn it! Unofficial God tier / smash Brock Samson.
He legitimately cares more about the boys than their own father does.
Yeah.
So, Drac from Transylvania. Here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Drac has a lot of moments of being a very good father.
Mm-hmm.
Drac has a lot of moments of being a very overbearing father.
Mm-hmm.
Drac has a lot of moments of being a very manipulative father.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's mediocre.
He's also voiced by Adam Sandler. I'm kidding.
Which isn't a point against him.
I mean, some people would think that.
But Adam Sandler's a decent enough voice actor.
Smash.
He's not like... Oh, who did the Pinocchio one? It's the father. When can I go home?
Yeah. I don't remember. Drew Pickle. Wait, this is Drew Pickles, right? Angelica's dad.
Yeah, I think he's mediocre or shit.
Yeah, I want to put him in shit because, like, how do I put?
Well, maybe it's just because he doesn't have that much more of a spine, but like both Angelica's parents are kind of just shit.
Yeah. But Angelica's mom can get away with it because she's gaslight gatekeep girl boss. But like, how do I put this? Like, there are two ends.
Pauly Shore was who I was talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Adam Sandler's not Pauly Shore. Adam Sandler can actually act.
What was it?
That's a bit of a roast. Okay, Adam Sandler can actually voice act.
Yeah, I don't know why a lot of people say that Adam Sandler's movies tank, because didn't like all the Hotel Transylvania movies do really good?
Generally, except for the one that
the most recent one.
Yeah, it was Pandemic. So Adam Sandler's thing, where Adam Sandler can make really good movies, Adam Sandler can make really bad movies, but a lot of the time Adam Sandler just makes kind of mediocre movies.
But at the end of the day, Adam Sandler makes movies to not only employ his friends that need employment under the
Happy Madison.
Zach's saying Happy Madison for some reason, but
Adam Sandler makes movies because Chris Rock needs a job.
Chris Rock?
Well, Chris Rock, David Spade.
Well, we've talked about like the conspiracy theory, right, with Jack and Jill.
What was
that? Okay, so as you know, Jack and Jill was...
We're talking about Dunkachino again.
No, we're not talking about fucking Dunkachino. It's about it's about Katie Holmes. So Katie Holmes was married to Tom Cruise up until 2012, where they got divorced. She was in Jack and Jill. People think Jack and Jill. They hired Katie Holmes onto Jack and Jill to help her get out of the Tom Cruise situation, because not only
why Jack and Jill exists.
Yeah, and Jack and Jill is a movie.
I could buy it, but you could also have made a better film and had her star in it.
So, like, there's a lot going on with Jack and Jill. The big thing is that there's a lot of different fucking, what's the word? Like, advertisements. And you need lawyers that, like, you would need lawyers on set to, like, be like, what can you use, like, in a film? But also, there's nothing against, like, say, like, maybe a divorce lawyer being on set as well. But once again, it's just a weird conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Also, I didn't get to finish my thought on Drew Pickles. When it comes to dads, like the shit likeness of them, there's one where there's one end where like you're an absentee father, but then there's like that other end where like you just let your kid run wild and like they're absolutely ass. And he's on that, and Drew's on that end.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, you've never seen Craig of the Creek, have you?
Oh, is he? He's from Craig of the Creek.
Yeah, he's Craig's dad.
Okay, put him wherever you want.
Yeah, he's god tier. He's great.
All right.
Yeah, great dad. Craig's dad, his voice actor, I can't remember. It's Crews. Terry Crews. Yeah, he's also voiced by Terry Crews.
Speaking of Terry Crews, he's voiced by Terry Crews in the sequel. He's voiced by Mr. T in the original.
What's he?
He's Officer Earl's god tier.
Really?
Yeah.
I won't question you a whole lot on it.
Do you not remember a speech about like, see my beautiful, wonderful child?
Sup?
He's like, if you do anything to harm even a hair on his, I will kill you.
Oh, yeah, he was voiced by Mr. T. Also, I was looking through voice stuff, and I saw, what's the word? So I saw, Timothy, Flint, Flint's dad. And I misread technophobic fisherman as transphobic fisherman for a second. I don't know where my brain is.
I know this is from Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah, no, he is an asshole.
Well, doesn't he like?
Well,
yeah. In the show, okay, I guess for all I really know about him is apparently there's a whole arc where one of the main, like, their child ends up being trans and is hiding from their family because they're not sure if the family's gonna accept him, and then I think the parents end up accepting them.
Yeah, that's from like the reboot movie. I'm not okay. Like when Nickelodeon / Paramount did like a bunch of different like old Nickelodeon IPs as movies that counted as like continuations or like reboots or whatever, and I believe that happened. I want to put him in mediocre at least because he like accepts her daughter. He accepts his daughter at the end of the day, but he's just kind of an ass overall. And I don't mean like against like Rocco and like his friends, but also I think he just kind of liked his daughter because she was famous. But yeah, mediocre. And then.
He's an ass, but he's an ass that's not transphobic.
Yeah. And that at this point, that's all that you can really ask. And
dickhead dad parent. Shit tier.
Oh wait, hang on. Smash because of the dick sucking lips. Shit tier.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. We forgot to do Okay, so pass. Smash. Adam Sandler vampire. Smash Drew Pickles, smash Frogmouth, and then pass on the bird.
Okay.
Ooh, White Pantera.
I want to put him in good tier.
I'm fine with good tier because even though he's a superhero, he's also kind of in that weird vein of like manipulative dad like situation.
Yeah. I will say that family is funky. They're like. It's generational trauma, but they're also actively fighting generational trauma. And like the grandpa's evil, but still loves his son, and the character we're just on still loves his dad. So it's a weird dynamic.
So it's a weird dynamic because like, well, I don't know how it works exactly because like them being like heroes versus villains is very generational, and Manny is the first like El Tigre apparently in a long ass time. But El Tigre is specifically like a character who is a vigilante who is caught between heroics and like super villainy, and like his dad and his grandpa are trying to push him one way or the other, like towards white or towards
And it
black.
also helps that like there are the villains in the series that want to like take over the world and like rule things or like destroy things or turn into a demon realm. And the grandpa's the supervillain that just wants to rob banks.
Yeah.
So it's very much like the grandfather will actively fight other villains if it's to save his family. So it's like you got a little bit of he's not like I want to rule the world.
Do you know what drove me fucking nuts when I looked into it? There's only one season of El Tigre.
It's really long. Though.
It's a really long season. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Grandfather Cattle from Cuphead.
Never played Cuphead.
Well, it's also a cartoon. I'm gonna say mediocre. He's a
All right.
He's
Shit tier for this deer.
for the. I didn't even know he had kids.
He has like 3.
Oh, he does. Who is this?
Is this the grandfather from Encanto? Dies.
Let me get a better picture of him. Encanto. Did I call it Enchanto at some point?
I think so.
God damn. No, that's not the who? No, that's not Riley's dad, is it?
No.
Hang on, let me.
Just put him in Heaven's Theme.
Yeah,
We don't have time.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. It's gonna drive me insane. I wish you could mouse over these and be like, oh, this is this character, Prince Edric, or something.
As a dad, I don't really like the sequel. I think he's serviceable. I think should we make a category that's serviceable and we have it between good and mediocre?
We are. I can fuck with that.
And then we'll move some things around.
We'll just make it random blue in the middle. Oh,
Yeah, you changed it to blue.
What was its original color? This color? Okay, cool. Okay, was it between good and mediocre?
Yeah.
Okay, add a row below. And then we'll make it, random blue. God, I keep forgetting. Serviceable. I know that's.
And I think you move Dexter's dad. It's
Okay.
you move Dexter's dad, and then you move Benson's dad, and then you move the Littlefoot's dad, the dad from the parrot, and then the stepdad.
Oh shit! Stepped out. This guy.
Clarence's stepdad, and then fuck it, the fish from Dory as well. Why not?
Okay. No, that's good. I'm fine with that. And then put Prince Edward there.
Sure.
Okay. Well, you like that. This is the reason why we made the serviceable list, because you had no strong appearance. Feeling.
I think Mulan's dad is good.
Yeah.
I think he deserves good.
He comforts his daughter when she has a really bad day.
Also, the thing with Mulan, that's like they're gonna press him into service because China needs an army, but they're also doing like military tryouts. There's no way Mulan's dad, who has like severe, it's not that he's like disabled completely, but he has like, what do you call it? It starts with an A. It's where you lock up.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, MS.
Starts with an A.
Oh, arthritis.
Yeah, it's like he has severe arthritis. No way he would have been forced to serve.
Yeah, yeah, it was kind of weird. So, I guess to put it in modern American terms, Mulan's dad was enlisted, but also like the fucking part of like enlisting where like, he would have been taken out like real fast. Like, no, your bones suck. Please don't come. Also, Prince Edric, I don't remember his fucking name. Smash, and then Mulan's dad, Smash.
Sure.
Also, he doesn't look that.
Father.
Oh, father. Ooh. I would have put him in unholy.
He's not grandfather, which is, I think, his saving grace. And now, I think the twist is that the delightful children from down the lane, like, actually his kids. But he treated them decent.
He turned them into the delightful children. His kids were a lost sector of the K&D, and the reason that they were lost is because father turned them into the delightful children. So
okay, that puts him in.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up. Like oh, he's.
If that wasn't the case and they were just like those were just his kids, then it's like, okay, he's not terrible.
No. The delightful children from down the lane is the lost sector Z of the kids next door, and he delightfulized them. And he's fucked up. Yeah, unholy, but Smash.
The evil professor from Jimmy Neutron. The guy who can't finish it.
Professor Carlamatus.
The guy who can't finish anything. He's kind of a shit person, but he's kind of an okay dad and mediocre.
I don't know. He's kind of racist because when his daughter started making out with an alien, he's like, no daughter of mine. But then again, that was mediocre. Okay. Also pass because he wouldn't be able to finish me off. High Five Ghosts Dad?
I have no memories.
I have no memory of this character either. Pass and Smash because he would give good hand jobs.
So this is the wife's dad, right?
Yes, this is Francine's dad.
Well, I remember he was serviceable.
Yeah, he's I do have distinct feelings about how he and his wife waited a couple months to pick up Francine from the orphanage to wait for her price to drop, and then to also leave everything in their will to Francine's sister. Because
you want to drop him down. Yeah.
No, serviceable's fine because like at the end of the day, it's not really bad. Okay, I
never seen this show.
He's from F is for Family. It's like an old like Netflix cartoon, like way back in the day when Netflix started doing what's the word?
We have a lot to go. We need to.
Okay, you knew this was going to be a long episode. I don't know who this is.
I haven't seen.
This is Richard's dad, and he's a shithead. Fred.
I think he goes in. I want to say mediocre. I can see him in serviceable.
I want to say serviceable because he's kind of a middle of the ground dad.
Like Flintstones, it ages poorly in many ways because he's kind of like, it's very much me, but he like, and a lot of the lessons is like him learning to not be so much of a shelfish asshole and changes a little bit. I think he's serviceable.
Count Frollo,
unholy.
Deck. Who is this?
Starfire's dad. I think he belongs in shit here.
Oh,
just because he was gonna let his daughter get married to a guy she clearly did not want to be married to.
Let his other daughter marry his other daughter to a slug guy.
Into slavery, pretty much.
Into slavery, yeah. Gargamel, I don't know the context of this.
I'm gonna put shit here.
Shit tier, of course. Oh, okay. Also, quick roundup. Pass, smash. I think the Smash Fred.
All right. Does he have kids?
The janitor.
The janitor's his kid.
Yeah. Apparently.
Okay. Is he a decent father?
They never interact enough in a father-son.
It's mediocre. Then.
Mediocre. Okay. Pass, because his wife's a psycho, and I don't mean that like I don't mean that lightly. I don't know who this is.
Doesn't.
Never seen it.
I don't think this guy's that good of a father, but I don't think he's terrible. I'll say mediocre.
Okay, mediocre. Okay, then pass. Geppetto.
Geppetto, you kind of suck as a dad. Shit here.
You don't make your kid disappears. Well, no, he does go to try and find him. Oh,
Well, his first reaction is he's in the ocean. Okay, unholy.
unholy. Yeah, I have a lot to say about Kyle Broflovsky's dad. All of it fucking weird. Goofy.
S tier.
S tier,
Like
hell
God
yeah.
tier.
Got here.
Next, your father just wants to take you fishing. Stop
Yeah.
being an asshole. Littlefoot's grandpa. God tier.
God tier, hell yeah. Lightning round, smash if he was Anthro,
Sure.
smash if I was drunk.
Pass.
Uh,
So this grandfather is kind of weird. Is he a good person? I'd argue yes. Parent, I don't know. He falls asleep so much. I want to say serviceable.
serviceable, that's fair. Pass, because, well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, pass. Arnold's granddad.
I think he's good, if not God. No, God tier.
Yeah, like Homeboy is raising.
Both of Arnold's like grandparents are God tier parental figures, even
Yeah.
though they're like very quirky.
Doesn't the grandma have like dementia or something? That feels.
The grandma is implied to have dementia, but she's also like incredibly capable as a person.
That's fair.
And I remember there's literally an episode where she's like gonna go break into somewhere and like steal something, and then he's just like, "I'll leave your dinner in the microwave for you." He like no attempts to stop her or anything, like no attempts because he like knows her so well.
Okay, I believe this is Terry from American Dad. They had a surrogate daughter with Francine.
Where you want to put him?
I want to put him in shit because he's kind of like an overbearing dad of like, if my daughter doesn't know how to speak 5 languages at 2, I'm gonna I'm gonna like disown him or something.
Okay, so Greg, we know where he's going.
Unholy. I'm kidding now.
God
God
tier.
tier. And then smash for Greg and smash for Terry. Gru.
I think he's good.
He's good in the. Didn't he adopt the kids like at the
He's
beginning?
good in like at the end of the first one, and then he makes a full redemption arc. I'd say he's good.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
I would pass on him, only because the
Hank
minions would
Hill.
probably be watching me in the corner. How do
I think as a person he's good, even though because Hank is possibly the most accepting and rational Republican to ever be a Republican, and I do not issue that compliment lightly. As a father, he freaks out sometimes, but he always ends up doing the right thing, and he genuinely cares about his son, and he genuinely cares about Luane, even though he doesn't want to admit it a lot. I think he belongs in God tier.
That's fair. If we're gonna talk about the trifecta of like early '90s Fox dads, he's at the top compared to
Homer
and
Peter.
Peter. Yeah. Okay.
Haven't seen.
Also from Loud House. This is one of the gay dads. Smash. SpongeBob's dad.
No strong opinion.
No.
Serviceable.
Serviceable, yeah. He was nice enough to let his adult son back into the house once it got eaten by nematodes.
Haven't seen.
He's from Gumball, but I can't remember who's the dad of Smash. Maybe. Haven't seen Smash though. Is he a dad? Yeah, he's a dad.
Yeah, I think he's good.
He's good. I would.
It's not his fault he was murdered.
I'd bone him.
He spends like the next several decades trying to get back to Earth to see his daughter.
Hermes Conrad. All I'm gonna say is that he spent his $500 tax redemption on stilts for his son. So
He also literally was. I don't think he's hit his child on screen, but it's implied that he hits his child. I want to say
holy shit! What the fuck?
It's implied that basically every dad in Futurama hits their child
because Bender told them to. But also, how do I
he's
say
not nearly as much. So compared to other Fox dads, he's not nearly as much as shit.
Yeah. Also, is there like such a thing as like Super Smash? Because like, damn.
Well, yeah, it's Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros.
Okay.
Homer. Shit.
Yeah. So Homer's weird in the fact that
strangles his son.
Yeah. Okay. I know that's one of the problems, and another problem is that in a lot of like episodes where they do like future stuff, he's very kind and sweet to Bart's kids. And it's like, well, why the fuck aren't you like this to Bart, you bastard? But also Smash. Hot Pop. I would
God tier.
Yeah, he puts up with a lot.
He hides the book from Anne, but he also willingly adopts a human child.
Yeah. He hides the box but he does it for good reasons, because the box is really bad. Like, in the context of like him, it's really bad, and his Sprig and Polly have already gone through a lot. Also Smash Hot Pop. Phil and Dill's dad.
I think he's serviceable. I don't think he's necessarily great.
If he was around today, people from the far right would call him a soy boy. I call him mediocre.
Okay.
And also pass. Don't know, so pass. Is he from Molly McGee?
I don't know.
Haven't seen. Pass. Smash. Hugh Neutron, how do we feel about this?
Hugh Neutron is, in my humble opinion, good.
Hell yeah.
Well, I said good, but if you put him in God, I'm not going to argue.
Okay, so remember how we have a conversation about Jimmy?
Honestly, I'm going to want to put him in God just because I have distinct memories of when Carl and Sheen show up for a sleepover at Jimmy's house. They bring like their backpacks and like sleeping bags, and Hugh's first reaction, they're adopting them. He's like, oh no, 3 proms, 3 driver's licenses, 3 college tuition.
I forget who voices Hugh.
And I like how his thing is like, no, we're not. It's like, oh god, I have to find out how to raise 3 children.
Mark DiCarlo. He I don't remember what he all voiced, but he did some great voice work. What was I about to say? I know every time we ever like bring up Hugh or Jimmy, we always get into a conversation, and I know you're very anti Jimmy because he's just kind of just
a Jimbo.
But like I think
you know that the government has like underground caverns filled with cheese. That's quite crazy.
But I think back to the McSpankies episode, and like, yeah, Jimmy gets shit for like the sodium chloride like thing, but then like at the end of the day, he like what's the word? He upgrades the restaurant, and everybody loves it. Hell, even what's his face, like the burger
restaurant turns evil and tries to kill.
Okay, but it wasn't his fault. It was Hugh's fault. Because Hugh kept on talking about wanting to go and eat at different locations. I don't think Jimmy automatically put into the code of the fucking AI, hey, once like customer service rates go down, start being evil. I don't think that was the plan. Anyway, Johnny Test's dad. I want to put him high because he puts up with a lot. Serviceable, yeah.
He's a stay-at-home. Well, good. He's stay-at-home. Well, no, he's overbearing. Yeah, serviceable.
Okay.
So
So-
Glenn's dad may
Ida.
be the only Family Guy character we don't put in shit or unholy.
Yeah,
I want to say, as a parent, I think they're all right.
Uh-huh.
I don't necessarily want to put them in good because they're a Family Guy character. Where do you want to put them?
Okay. I want to put her in mediocre because,
Right.
like, for all of her faults, Ida was still an okay dad. She was still around for Quagmire when she was younger, is my understanding. However, I at some point I would like I would sit down with my son at some if I was getting a sex change. That would be like a not spur of the moment, I'm coming back to my hometown to do it. I would sit down and have conversations with my family members about it first.
Well, didn't they like discover they were trans later in life though?
Yeah, they, like later in life, and then the like if I remember, the whole situation was like she comes back to Quahog for like a thing, and Gwen is still thinking that she's gay, and she's like, oh God, no, of course not. And then Glenn's like, oh thank God. And then she's like, but I am a woman trapped in a man's body, and why I'm here in Quahog still, I'm getting a sex change. And that I feel like that's a lot to drop on somebody.
Yeah.
So mediocre is my choice. I don't know who this is.
Hasn't seen, doesn't count.
Oh,
So I want to say he's mediocre.
yeah, for multiple reasons. But Smash, come on, like
Of course.
Unholy. This man sucks ass.
Oh yeah.
I still what? Who the fuck is this?
So as much as it pains me, I want to put Jake in either mediocre or shit.
No, I would put Jake
He
in.
is not there for his children. He
There
is
have been-
absolutely
there-
absentee.
There have been several episodes where it's like there's a whole ass episode where it's like Jake is like Jake is an absentee father is a
Like
part.
Jake, you are a great person, terrible dad.
Yeah. Like Kim Kao Wong, one of his like kids is like, Dad, you're awful. That's why I bought the rights to your house from Marceline, and now I'm in charge of your house, and I'm fucking like kicking you and Finn out of the house. I think this is Tiana's dad.
From all intents and purposes, he's a good dad.
Yeah.
He's like died.
Smash though. Also smash Jake. That would be crazy.
Jake's dad. Well, no, he's further down.
Is he? Oh yeah, there he is. Kim's dad. I want to say he's serviceable.
Sure.
He's not bad. He's not good. He's hella intelligent.
Okay.
Also smash.
Also, it's 148.
Fuck is this?
This is the dad from Spider-Verse. He's Miles' dad. He's
Ah.
Miles' dad. I think he's good.
Hell yeah. Also smash.
Don't
Oh,
know
this
who
is Sam's dad. From a Danny Phantom.
Where do you want to put him?
Kind of shit because he's not very. He and his wife aren't very appreciative. Like
Jerry, unholy.
unholy. You gotta feel for this man sometimes, but sometimes he brings it upon himself. Smash Jerry as like a pity smash, and pass on Prep Boy right here.
Dad from Turning Red, serviceable.
Yeah, he's there. He's chill. Joe, unholy.
So I don't think Joe has that many terrible father. He does not get along with his son, but that's after his son becomes like he runs away from war or something. I think he's serviceable.
Wow.
as a dad.
Controversial. I'm kidding now.
Controversial for a Family Guy character. We
yeah.
rank this high.
Smash, smash, smash.
Sure.
Look,
know
you
who
wanted
this
this to you.
is.
This is okay. This is the dad from Chalk Zone. I want to say he's shit because like everybody's kind of an asshole to Rudy in Chalk Zone.
Everybody except for like the three main characters. Yeah.
Yeah, except for the three main characters, everybody like treats Art really badly in Chalk Zone. Pass on him. Oh, come on.
So Long John Silver.
I wouldn't particularly count him as a father figure.
Yeah, fair enough.
Doesn't count.
Sure.
Like I guess you could say that he like counts as a father figure because you know he. What's the name of the main character from Treasure Planet?
Will. Jim.
Oh, it's Jim. Okay, like you could say that he counts as a father figure because you know he's there for Jim, but like at the end of the day, wasn't he kind of doing it as like a,
So it starts off as he's like trying to turn Jim evil, and then he ends up genuinely caring for Jim. So it's like one of those things that evolve.
I still don't think it really counts. Like, well, okay, I can't say that when I was like with Carl being like, well, it counts. How do you feel about Long John?
So I think he's serviceable.
Serviceable. Okay, that's fair.
I think in another universe, he could have been a genuinely like good person in Jim's life, but it's like, like he has a really good line of like, oh, what's the line? I don't want to botch it.
In another life,
it's like you got to listen to me, James Hawkins. You got the makings of greatness in you, but you got to take the helm and chart your own course. Stick to it no matter the squalls. Hang on, it's now loading. And you really get the chance. And when the time comes, you'll get the chance to really test the cut of your sails and show them. And well, I hope I'm there catching some light coming off of you on that day.
Jesus Christ, we do have a lot left. Okay, main character from Hotel Transylvania.
I think he's good. He's a good dad.
Yeah, good dad. You know what? There's one hot goth vampire chick that smashed him, and I'll smash him too. Also, smash Long John Silver. I can't remember his name, but he's from.
Put him where you want. I haven't seen the show.
I want to put him in good because he's not a bad dad exactly. He's definitely a millennial dad that's trying to do the best for his daughter. So I'll put him in good. I'll also smash him. Jake's dad.
God tier. Why not?
God tier. Okay. Yeah, no, he had a brain baby to make Jake, so yeah, I would put him in God tier. Okay, number 3's dad.
I won't put him in shit.
Yeah, no, he's crazy.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know either. He looks so familiar. Kenny McCormick's dad.
Shit.
Yeah, he's kind of an ass. He's kind of
oddly enough, he's not as bad of a parent as some of the other parents.
No. He's an ass, but he's not. I'm going to have my wife piss on me to keep me being an internet troll a secret bad. Kerchak.
I want to say that he's either shit or mediocre choice.
I want to say shit because he's just kind of an ass, you know.
He does have the last minute like redemption, but yeah.
I don't know who this is.
I want to say it's from Frozen.
I don't
I
think
haven't
it's...
seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Ooh, okay. Fiona's dad.
Ooh, I want to say his shit.
Can we put him in mediocre at least? Because at the last minute, he's like, what the fuck am I doing to my daughter? Because he's not
Yeah,
fully bad. Because, like, hear me out.
if
Like,
if you we got to explore more of him in the third movie and he didn't just die, I think I could see it like getting it. But he was very racist.
yeah, no. Well, okay. How do I... He wanted to do anything to help Fiona out. He was willing to make 3 different fucking like deals with crazy magical people to help his daughter. And like I guess it's like a what's the word? Like a context sort of thing. Because at the time Fiona probably wasn't super down to be like a monster either. But then
Well, isn't like the reason Fiona's cursed is because of fairy godmother?
I don't 100% remember. I think like
I'm gonna Google that real fast.
because I remember the
Uh,
fairy godmother offered to help Fiona out by sending his son to her. Uh, but I don't remember.
Fiona mentioned that when she was a child, a witch cast a spell on her. Uh, Yet the intro Shrek 2 implies she was born with a curse, which is implied to be a consequence. Fairy godmother's deal with Harold. Um, Either whether Harold knew about this or not
So
is unknown.
the fairy godmother, for all intents and purposes, could have cursed Fiona because like she's kind of the one that gets all the storybooks like going and stuff. So like for like a storybook, you need both a fairy godmother and a witch. So you know, Neptune.
All right. I don't think. Oh, this is the SpongeBob one.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a good. I think he's shit. Honestly,
I think like just overall he's like when your daughter's trying to tell you like, hey, some fucking crazy piece of plankton is trying to take over Bikini Bottom and you're not paying attention, that's fucked up. Also, smash, pass, smash, pass because he's bald, smash. For,
really.
yeah, for Neptune or
Yeah.
oh, pass, smash, pass because he could kill me. Okay, Snow.
Never stopped you before.
Sleeping Beauty's dad. Uh,
No
kinda,
strong opinions.
yeah, no,
Mediocre.
mediocre. Okay. Smash as well. Who is this?
No idea.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Okay, I know we need to speed it up, but I'm gonna zoom in real fast because like, I can. What is he holding? It's gonna drive me fucking nuts. Okay, it's all good.
Speaking of who the fuck, what the fuck was that? Is that blue guy?
This thing?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Let's go. Okay, how about to make it go a little faster?
Yeah, we put all the ones we haven't seen in there.
Okay.
So I don't know that one. I don't know that one.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that one.
He's from the Cleveland show, so
He's unholy.
okay. Well, we're doing not
Okay.
sure's yet. Don't know.
Yeah, don't know. Don't know the mouse.
Don't know the. He's from Gumball. He's
All
way
right.
better than the rat. They're both rats, but you know what I mean.
I don't think Major Monogram counts, so you can put him in there.
Where is he? Oh,
He's up top.
Okay, I found him. Okay. I know where he's from. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. Know who that is.
You don't know the duck from Kung Fu Panda?
That's the duck? Oh, that is
Poe's
the
dad, yeah.
Okay. So I thought his hat was like a knight helmet.
No.
Don't know who this is.
I think that's Muscle Man's dad.
I'll put him back then. Other dad, Ozai. Don't know who this is. Oh wait, no, I know who this is.
It's from Over the Edge.
Yeah. Papa Smurf. Patrick's dad. I don't know who this is. Oh. Oh, this is the dad from Ghost of Molly Mookie.
Yeah.
Don't know who this is. Know who that is. Know that is. Don't know who this is. Stop. Oh wait, no, I know. This is another character from the Cleveland Show. Don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, but I kind of want to keep him on because I'm assuming it's Shifu's dad. But
Yeah, but we never see him. Spoon
Okay.
haven't seen.
Shredder. I don't want to know the context of Topham Hatt being a dad.
But I'm disqualified.
If it's the case of like, oh, all the trains are his like children, no. American, Archer, Butterscotch, fucking sexy ass bunny. Don't know who this is. Okay. Don't know who
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
I am assuming he's from the Kung Fu Panda series.
Yeah.
Terry from Flushed Away. I don't know who this is. Oh, is that Toph's dad?
Yeah.
I know who that is. And that's Drax's grandfather, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we've taken care of everybody. King Trident.
I think he's mediocre.
Mediocre. Yeah, because like
Ariel's kind of crazy in the movie if you think about it, but
yeah,
kind of really overbearing.
Daddy, I'm 16. I love him.
Also, the prequel where he's like, bands music.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
That was dumb.
That was
Can
dumb.
we make Footloose without feet? So I think this guy's just shit.
Yeah, Millhouse's dad, kind of a beta male.
I sleep in a race car bed. I sleep in a bed with my wife.
Uh,
Phineas and Ferb bed. I think he belongs. Good.
in Just Good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Smash Phineas and Ferb's dad.
I do like how he's a pretty good stepdad too.
Yeah. He also is just kind of chill with Phineas and Ferb doing shit.
When he knows about it.
I mean, yeah, but like the implication that the only person who doesn't know about Phineas and Ferb doing shit in the family is the mom is kind of funny.
I thought it was the dad also didn't know.
No, there are several episodes where Phineas and Ferb's dad is involved in the shenaniganery. Like the monster truck. Oh wait, because you haven't seen Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, so several of the episodes, Phineas and Ferb's dad is involved with the shenanigans. Like there's an episode where they do monster trucks, and he drives a monster truck with Candace to help her teach her how to like drive. Parallel drive and stuff. Yeah. How are you feeling about Leela's dad?
I think he's kind of touching. He kind of like when he's shown when they do the thing where like Leela regresses. Go ahead, put him in good. Why not?
I would say I would say he's good solely based on the fact when we're finally introduced to Leela's parents, like they show that whole montage of him and the mom like being by her side essentially the whole time and like watching out for her. I would say that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Cleveland's dad. He's a dad.
I honestly want to bump Cleveland up one just because he just shouldn't be in the same rank as his dad.
Okay, what's his face from Meet the Robinsons?
You don't really see him as much of a father, but I think he's serviceable.
Serviceable? Yeah, we
don't see him as a father in the movie.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
So when his younger self is brought to the future, does he cease to exist for a little bit, or?
No, because he meets him.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm just trying to understand like how like things that happen on the space-time continuum work exactly, because you got to remember, as soon as like Gooby like gets the like the notes for the time machine or whatever, and like takes them back, that's when the future starts to go to shit.
All right.
Okay, Poe's dad.
I think he is. I don't know if he's necessarily quiet shit, but he's definitely mediocre.
Okay, Boxman. I live for the Toxic Yowie.
I think he's shit.
No, that's fair.
Or is he unholy? Because he does build his children and then destroy his children.
Build his children, then lets some randos from a bodega destroy his children. I want to say shit. The fact that the other one isn't on here is really bad, because I would have put him in unholy.
Why?
Because he's like the main villain. He's like the reason why all the bad shit's going on.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like another character.
No,
Sorry.
Dr. Nefarious or whatever.
All right. I
Lucas.
don't know who this is.
Oh, he's from Luca. He's the dad. Well, I didn't watch Luca either, so haven't seen.
Well, I remember watching Luca. I don't remember him. Does that make sense?
Really, I'm pretty. It's a. Well, I still say haven't seen, because I haven't seen Luca, and if you've seen him and you can't remember, then
The Porcupine
from
Serviceable.
Over the Hedge.
Yeah.
How do you feel about him?
Serviceable.
Serviceable? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, the dads from Over the Hedge were just kind of all right. Do you want me to roll down to the possum and put him in serviceable?
Yeah,
as well?
serviceable.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is he?
Why is Donkey not on this list?
I don't know. That is weird.
Alright.
Hang on, sorry, I'm trying to find the fucking possum.
We'll find it when we find him.
Okay, cool. Okay. This guy is serviceable. He's Richard's stepdad, because Richard's mom starts dating again, and he's really good to the children. But
Okay.
we really don't see him interact.
Manny, you're kind of mediocre because you get real overbearing.
Yeah.
Marlon, a god tier.
God. But he's
You
overbearing
gotta
too.
give it to him. He crosses the ocean to save his son.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Sorry. Smash. 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 Pass. Pass. Smash. Pass. Oh, I think this is the dad from Good Dinosaur. Pass. Pass. Pass.
If it's the dad from Good Dinosaur, I think he deserves a serviceable.
Doesn't he die like at the beginning?
Yeah, midway through.
Midway through. Actually, I think we should just give up on the smash. Like every time we forget to do it, we should just forget that we did it. Okay.
Unholy.
Unholy. Yeah. But
And
smash.
pass.
I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot him. Pass. This is the other dad from. This is the human dad.
I think this one's good.
Yeah. And do you see those fucking giant bara titties that are like popping out of the fucking icon? Like goddamn.
Okay. That's fine.
Smash. The man.
The dad from Emoji Movie. He's not a terrible father. That's the thing. I want to put him in shit because he's terrible.
I'm
Serviceable, fine, whatever.
No, not serviceable. I'm fine with putting him in shit as well, because like you're just kind of.
Well, this is ranking them as dads.
Okay. Serviceable then. Yeah, he does kind of sacrifice himself at the end. Okay. Arnold's dad. If we're ranking them on dads, then he's pretty low, because he kind of left his kid with his grandparents to go fuck off on an adventure with his wife.
Yeah, but he also didn't plan on being gone for the rest of eternity.
Serviceable?
Is he dead?
No, he's alive. As of if you did not know, Arnold got like a series finale movie, the Jungle movie, which was in development hell for a long time, and then it eventually came out, and Arnold
Is
finally found
Arnold's
his
mom
parents.
dead?
No, his mom's alive as well.
So they just got like sharing on an island or something?
Yeah, they the plot was that they succumbed to a sleeping curse. At least that's what I remember.
Alright.
Okay. But I would say serviceable because at least he didn't leave his like kid in an orphanage or something.
Yeah.
Number one's dad.
I want to say God tier.
Yeah, he kind of rolls with the punches of his son being a secret agent essentially.
He willingly gives up being the world's best secret agent in the movie.
Yeah.
Mr. Bone Choi, the God tier.
Yes.
God
Yes,
tier.
this is a man after my own heart.
Also, yeah, Smash.
Smash. Sheen's dad.
I don't remember him at all.
I'm gonna say good because he tries to connect with Sheen on some sort of level, even though they kind of don't have a whole lot in common. He has Jimmy make him Ultra Lord like super suit to like connect with Sheen, and then through no fault of Jimmy, by the way, I'm on my pro Jimmy arc right now. The machine goes a little crazy. The super suit goes a little crazy, so I would say good and also smash. Okay, Mr. Incredible. I feel like
I want to say he is serviceable.
You know what? That is fair because he. Well, okay, so. Yeah,
you can
I would
tell
say
he
service.
loves his kids, and you can tell he really tries to hold down the fort. He's terrible at it.
Gonna put Mr. Krabs in unholy because what the fuck?
I was gonna say, why do you say that?
Solely okay. So Pearl's Sweet 16 episode, where to save money he plans the whole party with supplies from the Krusty Krab. So the fucking cake is made of frosting and cardboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think it's really necessarily unholy, but definitely shit.
Okay.
Because he does, to give him a positive note, he does adopt a child, and then genuinely loves her and cares about her.
I mean, I can't really.
Bastard.
I can't really. What's the word? I can't really I can't really be like, oh, but is she really adopted? Because he's a crap.
Old.
Yeah, I know. I would also still smash. Also, Mr. Incredible smash. Oh, Christ, this guy's from a regular show.
Okay, the thing about him is he's a good dad. He just is awful. He's an awful person. I want to say serviceable.
That's fair. Pass on him. Okay.
I know who this fucker is.
Have you ever watched Flushed Away?
A long time ago.
I think this is the dad to the female character.
Okay.
I'd put him in mediocre.
All right.
Okay.
God tier.
Okay, gotcha. I got it. I hate when this happens. You see what's happening, right? Like the icon's all the way to the left, and okay, God tier, and I'd also smash. Mr. Peabody.
Good.
Yeah, I would say good. Also smash. Okay. Oh, you've never seen the X's, have you?
No.
Okay, so the plot of the X's is,
Sorry.
is the family is a group of super spies that are like put together to pretend to be a family. Now, I don't quite know if it's just like each one is like an individual spy and they all kind of get put like in this scenario. They never really explain that. For the intents and purposes of being a husband and father, he's kind of shit at it.
Are you saying this is Spy X Family before Spy X Family?
Yes. Yeah. Sort of.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the series is called The X's. Hang on, let me look it up just to make sure.
But he's like worse than those two because those two, although they're trying, even though they're Alex Sensibrook is pretending to be parents of Anya, actually give a fuck about Anya.
Yeah, well, no, he gives a shit about the kids that they have, but it's like he doesn't know how to do like common like there's a whole episode where he's talking with a dad, like a neighbor who's also a dad, and the neighbor dad is like, yeah, I spend all my time like doing like fixer ups around the house. It's really exhausting being a dad. And he's like, oh shit, I need to be doing this too, to like you know, like to make sure like I can keep up my dad facade. And then he's just absolutely shit at it. Yeah, okay. Mufasa.
S tier, why not?
S tier for Mufasa.
He's dead.
Yeah, damn, smash. Okay, Ned Flanders.
At God tier.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought we were about to have a difference of opinions.
No, he is by far and away the best dad on The Simpsons.
Like sans the Christianity, he's probably the best dad in. Okay, the dad from Horton Hears a Who.
I think he's just kind of mediocre.
I want to say serviceable. Oh yeah, actually no, mediocre, because like I don't know where you've like set up like a system where you have like
Doesn't
30.
he have like 99 daughters and a son?
Yeah, and he also has like a system set up where like they come to him on like a rotary belt to like talk to him for 30 seconds before like, you know, which on one hand I kind of understand because like 100 kids. Like
Muscle Man's dad. By all intents and purposes, he was a good dad. Good. Why not?
Oh yeah, and I'd fuck him. I'd fuck him real hard. Okay.
Nigel Thornberry. I think he's fucking weird and kind of absent-minded, but all the family is kind of weird now.
Mm-hmm.
He adopts a child they didn't have to adopt. I think he's good.
Yeah, it could have been way worse in the fact that he left his, you know, his two daughters, like all these people, like, you know, him and his wife, like, you know, do the show, and like, but like they could have left their kids somewhere. I want to put this man in shit tier.
I want to put him in mediocre.
That's fair, I guess. Just
there's definitely his moments of being a terrible person.
Yeah.
He also has moments where he saves people's lives.
Yeah, but the Proud Family reboot definitely does not do the parents any services, because it still hammers home real like you know, just how much they kind of mistreat Penny in situations. Hang on.
Yeah.
There was that whole episode where they locked her out of the fucking house because she came after curfew, and it's like, okay, so you want your daughter to be serial murdered. Okay, that's cool. The other father, so...
Isn't he objectively bad?
No, technically not. He's, at the end of the movie, he doesn't want to hurt Coraline necessarily, but he's kind of forced to do the other mother's bidding.
I think that puts him in mediocre.
Okay, that's fair. I would also fuck him. Oh.
This shit, fuck. This is shit here.
Not even unholy?
No, yeah, no, I was saying unholy shit, fucker, motherfucker, unholy.
Oh, it would be a scary smash, but smash. Pacha.
Got here.
Hell yeah. Also smash.
Yep.
Oh, I found the possum.
I think serviceable was the one.
Yeah, serviceable. I'm gonna put him right next to the porcupine, because you know that they were making out like hot sloppy style.
William Shatner possum. Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf. I don't know if he counts. He's not actual father.
Yeah,
I don't. Father figure.
Yeah.
However you want to rule.
I'll put him in doesn't count, because like I don't think he necessarily counts. I would also smash. I would smurf him up. Penny's dad from Gumball.
Put him wherever you want.
I'm gonna put him in shit, because like As you know, later in the series, Penny comes out of her shell literally and is like a bit like a glowing creature that can morph into different shit. And then her whole family is like, no, you should go back into your shell, and they're really shitty about it. Okay, Patrick Star's dad. I mediocre because if we're going off just being dad, then he's just kind of there.
Okay.
Oh, how do we feel about Pete?
Pete, shit.
Damn, you're right. But smash.
I would say he is good at least.
Yeah, like if your daughter makes friends with a ghost, and you're just kind of vibing with it, I would say that, yeah, like, good at least. Unholy.
Peter, unholy.
Yeah, no, awful. But also smash. The dog from 101 Dalmatians.
Serviceable. He's a dog.
I mean, anthro art exists, but pass. Pocahontas' dad.
As a father, I don't think he's terrible, but he also, like, doesn't list mediocre.
Mediocre? Okay. Hell yeah. Boop boop. Also smash. Professor Utonium. God tier, yeah, because he is God. He looked into the face of God and was like, fuck you.
The professor from Tarzan. Good?
I didn't know that Jane was
his daughter.
Yeah, I thought they were... What's the word? I thought she was just, like, along for the ride. But yeah, I'll put him in good. He puts up a bluff. Puma Loco!
Right next to his son.
Hell yeah. So that they can make out sloppy... I'm kidding, no. Where'd I put his son? There he is. Okay, but I'd also smash Puma Loco.
What a surprise. Puma, God tier. Same thing with Timon.
Hell yeah. Now, God tier, sorry. Now, Chris, this is going to be a controversial opinion, but I'd smash the pig. Not so much the meerkat.
Quagmire.
Unholy. No, I'm also passing on him because he is a molester.
He canonically has all of the STDs.
Yeah, he canonically has all the STDs, and he is a serial rapist, and that's not my vibe. Now, Marco's dad.
Mediocre.
Oh. Okay. I would have put him a little higher because, once again, he's a pretty chill dad. But
yeah,
I'm fine
he's also kind of shitty at being a parent.
But come on, smash.
You can put him in serviceable if you want.
Well, okay. Can I be honest about something? If we're talking about, like, where that time where Marco fucks off the Muni to, like, study there, and, like, he comes back and he sees that his mom is now pregnant and, like, all that shit, communication's a two-way street. Like,
I mean, yes. I was also referring to there's, like the episode with the painting, and there's a couple other, like, episodes that point to that he's not the best parent. I know this is a parent from the Rugrats. I don't have any strong opinions.
This is Susie Carmichael's dad. I would say he's good.
Right.
I would also smash.
Randy,
Unholy. But also smash. Okay, so this is another character from Rocket Power. He's good, I would say. Okay. He's doing his best as a single dad to two rambunctious rambunctious, like, extreme sports loving teenagers. He's more than happy to take them to several extreme sports events where they're like competing and shit. He's good. He's also smashable. I would say this guy's on the opposite end of Ned Flanders.
So unholy?
Yeah, but I didn't know he was a dad.
All right.
Oh, wait, is he a father because he's a father?
We can put him in doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm going to put him in doesn't count. Whoever watches this video, tell me the lore behind the pastor character from Simpsons. Richard, how do we feel about Richard?
He's kind of shit.
Yeah, Yeah,
Yeah.
I would fuck the
I'd
hell
be
out
generous
of
and
Mitchell.
put mediocre if you want.
No, he's shit. Like
Like
Ra-
he does save his kids' lives on occasion, but overwhelmingly he literally just sits on the couch all
yeah,
day.
yeah. No, do you not remember the episode where he like just sat on the couch as a competition versus his kids for the full episode? They ruined a man's life because of that. But
Okay, go.
he's very smashable. Oh,
Unholy.
unholy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ugh. But also smash. Okay, this I don't remember the name of the movie. You know this character, right?
Who's that?
Okay, so fuck, I can't remember the name of the movie.
Oh yeah, the Mitchell's vs. Machines.
Yeah,
I think he's good.
Yeah, I want everybody on the internet to fucking apologize to him, because back when the Mitchells versus the Machines just had like some concept like trailer art, everybody thought this was gonna be like a fucking like old man yells at family because they look at their screens too much, when in actuality this man just wanted to have a very fun like last road trip with his daughter.
I'm tempted to put him. I'm almost tempted to put him in God tier, but like I don't think he's quite there. He's good, and I think like there's that flashback sequence where this man absolutely hates everything to do with technology, willingly moves to the city or at least a suburb, and gets a job because that's what his kids are kind of wanting. And he literally, because if it was up to him, he would have just lived in the woods for his entire life. But he ends up like sacrificing what he wants out of life so that his kids and his wife can get what they want.
Riley's dad,
I think he's just kind of
he's kind of
just sort of there.
he's
serviceable.
mediocre, serviceable. Okay, well, like I want
I
okay.
haven't seen the sequel.
Sequel's not out yet, but I want to put him in mediocre because like your daughter is visibly like not having a good time in her in the situation that's going on right now, and
Yeah.
you do not choose to check up on her. You in fact tried to punish her. I know you do punish her by grounding her essentially, and that's fucked up. Like, you know, you guys just moved. If I had a kid and we just moved, I would like be checking on them like 24/7, because moving can fuck a person up.
So I know this guy's either shit or unholy.
He's unholy. He's in the same vein as Cleveland's dad. In fact, he's probably good enough to move Cleveland up to media. I'm kidding, no. He is the baby daddy of Cleveland's wife's like two other children, Roberta and Rilo, and after both were born, he just dipped.
All right.
But yeah, Scrooge McDuck.
I think he is serviceable, or maybe good.
I would put I'm gonna move him up to good, because you gotta remember he almost bankrupted himself to try and get Dayla off of the moon.
And well, that's also not his daughter, but yeah. I guess surrogate daughter. Also, he does straight up have a daughter.
He does.
He doesn't treat her well, but he doesn't know she's his daughter at first.
Which character is this?
Wendy.
What?
She is, technically speaking, his clone.
Oh, right. Okay, so when did I stop watching fucking... I think I stopped watching DuckTales after the first season, after Magica Dispel got introduced at the end.
Also, having Scrooge on here but not Donald is weird.
That is a little weird. I just
I'd
noticed
say
that.
Donald Duck is S tier.
Yeah.
At least in the context of this series.
And
The man literally survives a space crash that should have killed him, just so that he can.
Wait, what was? Yeah, didn't he? When Dayla came back, didn't he end up going to the moon?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta finish DuckTales.
He
Rigby's
also
dead.
just straight up adopts the kids after Daily goes missing. Wrigley's dad is either shit or on.
I'd put him in. I would put him in shit. I don't remember a whole much about him. Okay, so Shifu. Okay, so this is another issue of like he's kind of a surrogate dad to okay. So Tai Lung is his surrogate son.
Also
And-
Tigers.
Yeah, and he's he's really good to Tai Lung, and then he's kind of like the
Let's
stone
just put him mediocre.
medium ochre. Okay, also Smash. The Shredder.
Splinter. Yeah, Shredder, unholy.
I do not think I would Smash. Shrek.
I think Shrek as a dad is serviceable.
That's fair. Yeah, like at the beginning of 3 when he learns.
Actually, after what he does in 4 and get his family back, I think maybe good. It's up to you.
I know people will like shit on Shrek like in the 4th movie for wishing that like his like life never happened the way it did happen, but like
But he didn't actually wish that.
oh, what did he wish? Like
He wishes for one day without, like, one day that could. He wishes to replace. So the trick is they offer one day in exchange for another, and he wishes to relive a day before before he met Fiona, before he met Donkey, and he can just go back to being like the ogre that everyone hates. And he's just like having fun terrorizing the town.
and then Shane Dawson took the
Takes the day that he was born.
that bitch.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Uh huh. So now you can see.
Fucking A. Okay, I know I was like joking earlier, like haha, he like Rumpelstiltskin looks like Shane Dawson, but damn, that is devious. Sideshow Bob.
I don't know how well of a dad he is. I want to say
I know he
Yeah.
has I know he has a full ass family and stuff. But his family's kind of psycho too. Who wants to kill? They want to kill Bart as well. Simba.
he kind of is not that great of a dad, to be honest. I want to say mediocre.
Hell yeah. But I would smash. Sokka and Katara's dad.
I think he's serviceable.
Hell yeah. I mean, I would also like to service him if you know what I'm kidding. Well, okay, smash. That's the point. And okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splinters.
I recognize 4 of these. So the first one, I think. So the first 2, I think, are good.
Okay.
The third is God.
Yes. Okay. Personally, I think 2 is God as well.
Then put him up there.
Okay. Because I had very fond memories of the Fox, like the 4 kids Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh wait, am I doing this right? Okay. How do we feel about Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter though?
He's much more like of a jaded kind of a dickhead, but he still genuinely cares about his sons. I think serviceable.
Yeah, I also think this goes back. So I forget. So OG 80 Splinter, is he a rat that gets mutated into a rat man?
Who becomes rat?
Huh?
Human who becomes rat.
Okay, and then 2004, I definitely remember this Splinter being a rat and turning into a human, but he was a rat that was owned by a kung fu master. What about this guy? Was he also
It's human turned into rat.
human turned into rat? Okay, and I think Rise of the
And then
Rise
that
of
one's
T-
also human turned
yeah,
into rat.
yeah. Huh, that's kind of weird because I think
And then this one, I believe, is rat turned into human, and
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
yeah, I haven't seen it either. So, oh shit, where'd he go? Okay. I know it's from the most recent movie where I believe Rocksteady and the other one
Bebop.
and Bebop are good, like air quote, because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle the turtles aren't the only mutants in the city. There's apparently a whole city of them. Okay.
Smith, unholy.
Oh, come on. I don't want him in the same fucking vein as Peter.
You can argue that he's worse.
I don't I
He literally brainwashes his own daughter. He beats the shit out of his son for like a month straight
okay.
because he won't carry the oranges up by himself.
Smash though, because that chin. Star Butterfly's dad. Oh.
I think he's serviceable.
We're
He's not as bad as his wife.
we're in the okay. I would put him in serviceable as long as we play into the idea that he was ignorant to Moon Butterfly's.
I really hope it was.
I really hope he was. Archer. Ooh,
Either unholy or shit.
he's shit at least. He at least wants to be part of his daughter's life, but like Lana kind of makes that difficult. But
Okay.
also, he's just a sociopath. Unholy.
Uh-huh.
Hiccup's dad.
So, based off of the first movie, he'd be shit. The second movie, he goes back. He's pretty good, and during the series, he's pretty all right. I think he is serviceable.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I think Hiccup's uncle should be on this list as well because he arguably did more raising, and I think he would be in good tier. Because his uncle raised him more.
Yeah. Also Smash. At least I think so. Okay, Judy Hopps' dad.
I think he's perfectly serviceable.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I've seen a lot of pictures where he is in fact serviced.
Okay.
How many times can I make this joke in one video?
Yeah,
Count!
12 more to go. Come on, damn it.
No. Okay.
Well, we have more than 12.
Stew Pickles.
Serviceable.
Yeah. Also Smash. The Sultan.
Easily manipulated, but a caring dad.
Yeah. He had enough mental fortitude for when Jafar was like, and you'll ask your daughter to marry me, for him to be like, but you're so fucking old.
And then he also just willingly changes the life.
Yeah. I'll put him in good.
Alright. He's not... I had no strong opinions on this guy.
Number 4's dad, he's alright. The K and D like parents aren't bad, they're not good. They're alright. Tenzin.
I think he's good.
Hell yeah. Also
if
Smash.
Iroh's not on this list, sure.
You know he's not on the list because we have gone way past the eyes. The other gay one. Where do we put the first gay one?
I don't know.
Fuck. Oh god, Greg and Terry. Sorry, I know I'm. Damn it! Where did we? I'll just put him in shit because I think that's where I put him beforehand. The bad guy from Flushed Away.
I don't know.
He is a. I don't remember the story. I know he had kids, but I don't remember him interacting with them a whole lot.
The Tomcat, I think the Tomcat is at least good tier.
He's the dad that stepped up. Yeah.
The O'Malley or whatever his name is.
Yeah, the O'Malley cat.
Yeah.
Also, okay, not to side with a villain who tried to drown fucking kittens, but if the person that I've been employed to my whole fucking life, I heard was leaving all of her shit in like her will to her fucking cats, I'd go a little crazy too. Can we be honest?
Like in an alternate reality where this is actually kind of visible, she left everything to him with the stipulation of you have to take care of the cats.
Yeah. Okay. The other dad from.
So he doesn't get along with his son. But he's not a terrible dad.
Yeah.
I think he belongs in serviceable or good.
I think I might do a lot of like movie watching over the summer of like different animated movies that I haven't like seen. Oh wait, I did put him in shit, and I'm gonna put him right next to Unholy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I okay. Good that we don't have to fight each other on this because this man is awful.
Both the parents are.
Both the parents are. He looks
Cora's
good.
dad. Cora's dad's good.
I have seen a lot of good porn of him. Yes, he's good.
All right.
Toph's dad.
Shit.
Yeah, oh, my daughter is able to be what's the word?
Is a earthbending master?
Yeah, is an earthbending master.
Lock her away.
Yeah, is an earthbending master and is basically able to take care of herself more or less. Fuck that. Oh, Sarah's dad.
Daddy Tops. Shit.
I wish you would call him something else. But also Smash. Unholy for two reasons, but also Smash.
Don't know who this is.
This is Vicky's dad.
Shit.
Damn, you're right. Because I mean, I know your eldest daughter's a fucking monster, but like,
how you treat your youngest daughter's kind of crap.
well, I haven't ever seen like them talk with Tootie or anything. But like just letting your daughter run rampant, like your eldest daughter run rampant like that is awful. Okay, so this is a dad from Making Fiends. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but the story of this guy is that his daughter shrunk him down to hamster size along with his wife because their daughter is a psychopath.
I don't know where you put him.
I put him in mediocre.
Okay.
He's just a poor meow. Okay, Drax dad.
I want to say Unholy, but you can put him in shit.
No, Unholy is fine. I haven't watched Hotel Transylvania 2, but I
So
know
this guy is so overworked as a dad. I gotta give him
This
props
poor
just for
man,
that.
yeah.
I want to say good.
this poor man. Good or God?
Good.
Okay.
Not quite God,
I
but good.
also Smash. Carl Weezer's dad.
I think he's just mediocre.
Yeah, he's a dad. That's about it.
More guy's dad. I don't really know.
Don't know a whole lot. Mediocre. The fact that Rigby and Mordecai aren't on here is weird. Okay, so Hercules Zeus. Now, Chris, you got to remember this is Hercules Zeus, not Greek mythology Zeus.
Honestly, wherever you want to put him is fine.
I want to put him in serviceable because at least when so besides the movie, he also makes appearances in the animated show, and he gives advice to Hercules. The big
honorary mention. Buff Frog isn't on this list.
Yeah, S tier for Buff Frog. But the reason why Zeus can't come down to like Earth and help out at all with his son is because gods and mortals can't intermingle in the Hercules world. Apparently, not indicative of Greek mythology.
Even though they do in the series.
Yeah, but
series is so weird for the context of the movie.
The thing with that is that like Hades is the one that's causing all of the god interactions and stuff, and that's a no-no.
I mean, literally Aphrodite shows up.
Oh yeah, she does. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, Alex's dad from Madagascar.
Kind of shit.
Okay. Well, this is our tier list.
We're not going to summarize them. We've been recording for 4 hours.
No,
bye, guys, my binary pals. Happy Father's Day.
Oh wait, I don't want to end that. Yep, here it is. Blah 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 blah. Goodbye.